So I wanted to make something a bit different today, but using my ingredients that I love and know very well to the limit. So this is a sort of experiment. But you know I like my experiments. So in here I've got 50 grams of Warburton's bread, and I've blitzed it up in the food processor, and I've added 3 teaspoons of sweetener, a teaspoon of ginger, and a heaped teaspoon of cinnamon. So I've got some unsweetened milk, 200 ml in there, and that should come out of the microwave. It's not boiling, it's just hot. So I'm going to pour that over the milk, over the bread. I'm going to give it a stir, let it soak in. And when it's cold, I'm going to leave it to go cold. I'm going to move on to the next part of my experiment. So I'll leave that to cool off. I'm going to have a coffee and I'll come back to it. Okay, so that's cooled off, and I've just whisked up 2 egg yolks. Pop that in. And give it another whisk together. Lovely. So the only thing now to do with that is put a bit of lemon zest in. So there you go. It's in a greased dish. I'll just use some fry lights and the lemon zest is in. So that's going in the oven now for about 30-35 minutes at 180. So I'm making a very quick throw together sort of compote jam. In there I've got a handful of cranberries, half a small grated apple, lemon zest, teaspoon of sweetener, teaspoon of cinnamon, half a teaspoon of ginger. Just give it all a mash down in a little bit of water, about 60-70 ml, and just, you see I've grated in the apple there quite finely. I love a mini grater. Just this little grater just seems to get things that bit finer, I believe. So yeah, that's cooking down. So this is going to, I'm making sort of a queen puddings, no cake style. So instead of jam, I'm making this sort of a compote. I'm going to bring it up to a bit of heat. I'm going to add, I think, some sugar-free syrup now. Just a little glug of that, just help flavour and sweeten it. There we go. Turn the heat up. I want it to reduce. Okay. So that's going to cook down. I'm going to set it on one side to cool off because the cake's still cooking. So the topping, I've got the 2 egg whites which I've whisked up there, and some cinnamon and a pinch of cream of tartar, just try and hold it together a bit. So that's nearly done. It will thicken. You don't really need to add gelatin or crystals into this sort of a jammy thing. It will thicken when it goes cold, and it'll be good for a few days in your fridge. And it's just that bit more jam-like, I think, 'cause it's softer and less jelly-like. So I do prefer to make a compote in this way instead of adding the crystals. But sometimes I do add the crystals. We've got mood them in. So there's the cake. That's done. And just to show you, it's come out clean. It smells so much like Christmas here. It really could be a Christmas alternative pudding. So I'm just going to pop my jam on top. Well, not jam, it's sort of a compote, isn't it? Just going to finish that off. 1 second. So there you go. Put the jam all over the cake. And I'm going to top that with my yummy lemon egg whites. There you go. Egg whites on top. And I've sprinkled over just a little bit of fresh grated nutmeg and anise seeds. I know everyone doesn't like them, but I just love them. I think it will go really lovely with this kind of a Christmassy themed cake. And of course, my new thing on the block is sucrine gold. So I hope Santa's going to put an extra packet of that in my stocking this year, because it's on the list. So let's go back in the oven to brown off, and hopefully we're going to have a bit of a successful, indulgent no-cat breakfast. Oh my word. I really do wish you guys could smell how amazing, truly amazing this gorgeous pudding is. My house smells like a heavenly Christmas. And yeah, I can't wait to eat this. And look how the sugary gold's gone, lovely and crunchy and melted on top. And those crunchy aromatic anise seeds, oh, they're going to be just to die for to eat. Now this recipe, you could make this in advance of Christmas Day. Okay, so you could make the cakes, make the compote, set it to one side. You could freeze the cakes even, get them out, let them defrost, top them with the homemade compote, and then just before serving, add the egg white. How amazing would they be? They'd look really impressive in small, round ramekin dishes or square or whatever shape you want. This could look a nice alternative Christmas Day or party pudding to put out on the table. Scrummy.